got time for shit.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I wanted to bring you along with me on a research day and show you what kind of things I do as a PhD candidate in media and communication. I got up at 8, rushing to get breakfast because I have an interview at 9 o'clock. Since I'm doing qualitative research, what I usually do, apart from reading, thinking, and writing, is to talk to people and see how they understand digital technologies and internet culture. So I just finished my interview and now I'm just waiting for Zoom to convert the document. We have a great chat. I mean, every time I talk to my research participant, I just feel like I'm such a lucky person to find them as my research participant, and then together we can help build up this body of the knowledge in this field. And another thing, because it's almost time that I need to leave, I'm actually rushing. Yeah, I need to get changed quickly and then ready to go out to go to the hospital. And I just called an Uber, so hopefully I wouldn't be late for the appointment. On this research day, I also have to go to the hospital to see my orthopedic surgeon and discuss if it's possible to take out the metalwork in my leg. In case you didn't know, I previously broke my leg in a car crash and the doctors put stuff in my bum so I could walk normally again. Has anyone experienced fractures before? Did you also take out the metalwork? But anyway, the appointment with the surgeon and my interview both scheduled on the same day. It was like back-to-back meetings, which was quite busy, but luckily I made them on time. The doctor booked the surgery for me and I was good to go. I walked out from the hospital and randomly found a Vietnamese place that sold banh mi. After the 2 busy meetings in the morning, I finally have some chill time enjoying my lunch. Hi, I'm back. So I want to quickly explain to you what's happening here in my place, because once I step in my place, I can smell strong burnt coffee in this house. If you are wondering, am I getting my second coffee of today? The truth is, this is my first coffee because I have nothing in the morning. I indeed make a coffee for myself in the morning, but the truth is, I burned my mocha pot. This thing never happened before. I guess this morning is just too much information in my head. So when I was trying to make myself a coffee, like I was thinking, oh, if I have enough time to make myself a breakfast and to finish the breakfast before the meeting, because I need to have the interview, I need to set up the equipment beforehand. And then I was also thinking about, I need to go to the hospital later. And then so it's just so much going on. And somehow I just forgot to put water. I cooked it on the stove for a while and then I noticed that something wasn't right. And then I just noticed that this part of the pot become darker. And I'm like, what's happening? And then I just suddenly realized that I didn't add water. Yeah, I took it off the stove and I realized that everything got burned. So that's what happened. And then the kitchen just smelled like burnt coffee. The whole morning was so hectic. I didn't finish my breakfast and then I have this burnt coffee everywhere because it was so hot. I just want to let it to cool down, and that's why the coffee is everywhere in the sink. I didn't have time to clean out the kitchen, and I also have all of my makeup product and my clothes and my camera equipment just like spreading around everywhere on my bed. Yeah, so I just ran out of the place to take an Uber and rush to the hospital. So that's basically what's happening in the morning. Sometimes what you can see on the internet, it seems that lots of people, they are living in a very glamorous lifestyle, but then it's actually not glamorous all the time. It will be very hectic and then it's just everything's messed up. But now, since I'm back with my coffee, I feel myself alive again, and I'm going to clean up the kitchen and also clean up my room and make it look more tidy so that I can put everything in order and start working on something that's productive.
Kite with our shoes off, bossa on the boombox, weather never too hot, little breeze is all I need, and off to the races, watch it fly like a spaceship, you're taking me places starry-eyed and complete. We could fly a kite with our shoes off, bossa on the boombox, weather never too hot, little breeze is all I need.
In the afternoon, I work on some few notes. As an art student doing ethnography research, I basically need to write things down all the time. But on a day like this, I also felt myself couldn't concentrate for a long time. So I did some free writing for roughly 2 hours and I got distracted. Two birds are singing out of the window, watching them put on the shelf. So, I have been staring at my screen for a while, so now I'm going to take a little break. Probably go out for a walk or something, because I just don't like the fact that, staying at a place for a long time. Because I always stare at my screens, I actually have some, different ways to protect my eyes. So today I also want to share some tips with you in terms of how I protect my eyes. So first things first. My glasses. I don't know if you can see that they have this blue light filtering. So they have this feature. And these are my contact lenses. And I only wear those daily disposable ones because they are clean and also breathable. Like my eyes wouldn't feel too tired after wearing this for a day. And then for the stuff on my desktop, I also have my large screen and the lamp. They both have this eye care features. So I can adjust them, adjust the lighting to make sure that my eyes will feel comfortable. But these are not enough. I also have my trusted supplements from Swisse. It not only contains powerful ingredients, compared with other products, it also covers a lot more features. It can help filter blue lights, protect eye vision, and release eye strain. The components of these natural sources are scientifically tested. 1 tablet a day could help maintain eye health, and 1 bottle can last for 2 months, which is a very good value. I know it's inevitable for us, modern society workers, to use digital device for a long time. That's why I think it's better to protect eye health now before it's too late. And I do feel that my eyes are more comfortable when all these protections are taken, even if I work and stare at my screen for a long time. So if your eyes get dry and tired from intense use, I hope these tips will be helpful. So now you can see the sunlight is coming back to my room again. I would like to go down for a little walk. After a walk outside, I came back home and prepared for dinner. I make some smashed cucumber, boiled broccoli, and I also heat up the leftover from the day before. That's how I logged off for the day with a simple dinner. Hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
On the lawn,